bless me like that, but I give thanks. Good afternoon, good evening, grand rising, anywhere you are in this world. Give thanks, and hope you are doing well and you are going to get better after this. 15 differences between rich and poor mindset. Always have us wondering, right? In our society, we often see a divide between those with financial resources and those who struggle to meet their needs. It's not just about the money they have, but also about their mindset. Let's delve into the differences between the rich and the poor mindset. Now, I want to add something to this now. Being rich is a mindset, being poor is a mindset. It all starts from the mind. So whatever that you think and believe that you are, you are. Don't let that go over your head. Once you know you want to be something or reach somewhere, achieve something in life, you have to develop the mindset. That's the whole thing that it's called mindset. You have to set your mind on it as if it's already happened, as if you're already there, and then come back to the present reality where you're at and keep visioning on things that needs to be in place and get done in order for you to reach into that destination, situation. What is the difference between a rich and poor mindset? The difference between a rich and poor mindset mind lies primarily in perspective and approach to life. A rich mind perceives opportunities where others see obstacles. That's why I always add, be an optimist, not a pessimist. Always try to see the opportunity and the good in everything. Everything has a message, every situation has a message. So we have to be looking for the opportunities like the red cars. So till you start seeing red cars, so automatically you are going to start see the opportunities instead of the other side. It's a mindset shift. Change your mentality, your perspective, and everything will change. Views, challenges. A rich mind perceives opportunities where others see obstacles, views challenges as learning opportunities, and mistakes as stepping stone towards success. See? The rich mindset values growth is proactive and is driven by goals rather than wishes. On the contrary, a poor mind focuses on problems rather than solutions, is reactive to circumstances, views failures as setbacks, and is largely driven by fear and scarcity, often prioritizing immediate comfort over long-term gains. Many self-made millionaires start off as poor or broke, but have the rich mindset that leads to their financial success over time by doing the things that build wealth. See yourself there and then come back. See everything that is going to take for you to reach there. Start creating, building, developing, enhancing them, and put them in place or release them, produce them, so they can be there in place. Like how we have houses and we are supposed to live in houses. Everything has a purpose. You might not see what it is for now or where it is going to lead you, but I get the idea. You have to be obedient and act on it. That's the only way you are going to see anything. You have to be the change so that things can change. We hope you catch it. Self-education and formal education in all its forms. Financial literacy, social skills, communication skills, business skills, sales and marketing skills are all the foundation of the rich mindset. A poor mindset tends to be negative, fixed in a belief, and sees itself as a victim of circumstances. Never be a victim. If you tend to do that, as we all used to do, but we have to change, that's how we are going to see the change. What are you looking for in the situation or in the circumstances? Are you looking at the problem, or are you going to step back and step out the box and look and say, okay, I can go around here and still reach to my destination. I can go over here. I can still reach to my destination. I can go under here or over there. The number 6. Turn to you, it's 9. Turn to me, it's 6. If I was on your side and you were on my side, the vision would be, you understand, I get it. So don't judge a way how a person see a thing. Their way can work, your way can work. The opportunity. Then comes collaboration. 1. The rich mindset is proactive, not reactive. Rather than reacting to life as it comes, the rich mindset takes control, sets the pace, and dictates the outcome. They take full responsibility for their lives, setting goals and acting on them. 2. The rich mindset is a growth mindset, not a fixed mindset. Those with a rich mindset believe in their capacity to learn and grow. They know that their abilities can be developed, which leads to a love for learning and a resilience essential for great accomplishments. Number 3, the rich mindset looks for opportunity, not safety. People with a rich mindset are risk takers, always looking for opportunities to improve their wealth, knowledge, and lives. They are comfortable with uncertainty and understand that to succeed, you must step out of your comfort zone. Number 4, the rich mindset is positive, not negative. A rich mindset stays positive and optimistic, believing in the power of their dreams. They know that the negativity pulls you down and hinders your progress. Number 5, the rich mindset loves capitalism. Capitalism to a rich mindset represents freedom, opportunities, and the potential for prosperity. They see it as a tool that can be used for wealth creation rather than a system to be feared or resented. Number 6, the rich mindset wants to employ people, not work for a paycheck. The rich mindset values freedom and control over the output of their own efforts. They want to build their own dreams, employ others, and contribute to society instead of merely working for a paycheck. Number 7, the rich mindset is more focused on creating products than consuming them. People with a rich mindset understand the power of creation. They focus on contributing to the world, creating value and building wealth, rather than just consuming what others have made. Number 8, the rich mindset seeks to build businesses, not work for them. The rich mindset prefers to be captain of the ship. They see the potential in creating businesses that will provide them with financial freedom and a chance to make a lasting impact. Number 9, the rich mindset thinks about net worth, not what they can borrow to acquire consumer debt. People with a rich mindset focus on increasing their net worth by acquiring assets and reducing liabilities. They don't want consumer loans, but the ability to grow wealth. Number 10. The rich mindset thinks in terms of cash flowing assets, not debt payments. The rich mindset understands that cash flow is king. They invest in assets that generate income rather than spending their money on liabilities that drain their resources. The rich mindset wants to overcome circumstances, not be a victim of them. The rich mindset doesn't allow circumstances to define them. They take challenges head on, using them as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as lessons to give up. Number 12. The rich mindset loves to build, while the poor mindset loves to consume. A rich mindset loves to create and build. They get joy from seeing their ideas come to life and generate value. The poor mindset, however, focuses on consumption, often at cost of long-term financial health. Number 13. Ting, ting. The rich mindset is obsessed with learning. The poor mindset is obsessed with entertainment. The rich mindset believes in lifelong learning. They continually seek to improve their knowledge and skills. On the other hand, the poor mindset tends to prioritize immediate entertainment over long-term growth. Number 14. The rich mindset accumulates assets, while the poor mindset accumulates debt. People with a rich mindset focus on acquiring assets that generate income or appreciate over time. Conversely, the poor mindset often accumulates debt, spending money on things that lose value or create ongoing financial obligations. Number 15. The rich mindset has goals, while the poor mindset has wishes. A rich mindset is goal-oriented. They set clear, achievable goals and work relentlessly to achieve them. On the other hand, the poor mindset tends to have wishes without a concrete plan to make them come true. Key takeaways. Pause the video and tell me a key takeaways before I review them in the comments. A proactive approach, not a reactive one, characterizes the wealthy mindset. Read it again. A proactive approach, not a reactive one, characterizes the wealthy mindset. You might be asking, what do I mean by a proactive approach? Meaning you are present. You are present. I got this from Bruce Lee when he said, I'm not a part of the situation. I'm merely witnessing the situation. It's happening, yes, but you are so in tune with yourself and your divinity, and you are in control of your own space, that it's happening and you see that you have the power to react or answer accordingly. And you have this not to react. Not a reactive one. A proactive approach, not a reactive one. So it's happening even when like something happens, I mean, I explain myself. It characterizes the wealthy mindset. A growth mindset is vital for success. So in order to achieve your goals, achieve whatsoever, that goal that you have set for yourself or goals, whenever you achieve or reach those milestones, you would have become successful, and you won't be successful until you have set another goal or another milestone to reach. So each time we accomplish goals or reach milestones or achievements, or we get certain results or feedbacks that we need, over time we will continuously be setting more goals and more difficult challenges and those type of things. So we are continuously becoming and always having a growth mindset, always growing and developing. That's vital for your success. The wealthy mindset seeks opportunities over safety. Take the risk. They are calculated risk taker. Nothing is off limits. Remember, we have a set amount of time on this earth. None of us know when. God shows the plan, but he never shows the process. Because if some of us saw the process that we have to go through in order to get to the end goal, some of us would have forfeit or say forget about it or not bother do it. So we don't know the process, we don't know how everything is going to turn out, so we just have to be obedient and just do it. When you're led to go and do it, you do it same time. You don't wait and say, okay, let me do this. Don't delay, don't procrastinate. As you get the nudge, as you get the thought, act on it. If it's even to jot it down or write it down, anything you catch, you write it down. You don't have to wait till you go back where you're going and get your book and your pen. You jot it down anywhere. So in that moment, because what you thought yesterday, you're not going to think it today. Your brain is on a whole new neuropathic path. If I say the word and the phrase go. You see me? So we are always growing. So the minute we reach into something, it can always be turned into something depending on what you are looking for. So the God in the universe is going to give you your heart's desire, what's in your mind, what you're feeding yourself with. What are you taking in? That is over time and ultimately going to mold and shape the type of person you are, what you attract towards you. So you're feeding yourself on this type of information, this type of content, this type of art. That's what you are automatically going to start to produce. So the wealthy mindset seeks opportunities over safety. You're not looking at, you know it's there, but you use it as motivation because you don't want to go there. So you know, so it inspires you in order to go harder, push further. Do that, just do that one extra, just one more, just one more, just one more. Just one more. If you're like me here, just one more is double. Doesn't mean you do one, you do two. Just one more, just one more, just one more. Just one more, just one more. And always, the next one, now the fourth one, the fourth takeaway. Always have a positive. Always, positivity is essential for progress. You have to be positive. You can't be a pessimistic person. You always have to keep an optimistic form of mind frame. Mind frame. So it's set like that. If you have a mindset, it can change and it can lose momentum. But when you have a mind frame, it's built like that. It's made like that. So even when something comes and tries to overshadow it or change it, or it's built like that. Like roads, they are built like that. So it has to keep that form, that shape. Susceptible to changes, yes, because you have the power to change it. You have the power to change it. So your positivity is essential. Always keep that. Always keep that. And whatever you got to do to keep that, you do that because you are you and no one is going to go with you when it's your time to go. So this life you have to do what you need to do in order to leave your mark, to show that you were here existing and not just existing. Embrace capitalism. Embracing capitalism can lead to prosperity. Embracing capitalism can lead to prosperity. Embracing capitalism can lead to prosperity. Creating products and businesses is more beneficial than merely consuming or working for them. As I just said, always be making something or creating something. Even if you are working your job, I started doing all of this when I was working. I stopped working, I couldn't get in a job, because if I could, I would be working, but you would still be seeing me because I would still be, I don't know how that would have turned out, because I already went this way, so no time thinking about that. But even if I am working, I'm still finding time to do what I really want to do. That's the whole moral of it all. Not going to go there and take myself to another dimension of lack. I'm looking to the future. Look to the future. Embracing capitalism can lead to prosperity. Okay? creating products and businesses is more beneficial than merely consuming or working for them. We all consume them. None of us can go around that. And who am I to stand here and do like I don't? We all consume. The devices that we are using, we are consumers just the same. We all have to depend on each other. We all have to depend on each other. Each one teach one. Each one teach one. Focus on improving net worth and cash flow, not on loans and debts. Focus on improving your net worth, meaning your value. What are you worth? What skills have you acquired? Are you continuously improving them, enhancing them? Net worth and cash flow. When you first, I forgot who said it, but in life you have to learn. When you learn, you remove the L. Then you can start to earn. And I add on something more to it. You take the L's and you add them together. Then you create the wealth. The L's teach. The L's teach. Are you learning? Are you learning? Take those stones. Take those setbacks, everything as a learning curve, divine interventions, delays so you can really have time to settle your thoughts, to become more aware, to know thyself more, to know the direction that you should be going in, to really slow down, look around. Because sometimes we are moving so fast, we forget to really stop and really look around and enjoy where we are at. Enjoy what we have become. But don't stay there too long. The greatest enemy to progress is ease. And a little relaxing time. And you always have to be on the go. Even though I'm saying that you should take, yes, I don't mean it in any big, it can be extravagant way, but when you're just starting and just building and just, you can't be looking to, you have to, I don't know who I heard said it, so they have to be willing to invest at least 10 years to build your brand, to build your business, to establish yourself in the marketplace, to become of value. You are valuable already, but it gives people time, enough time, as long as you're always putting yourself out there, enough time to discover you. Some people have discovered you already, but they really want to see how far are you willing to take it. Your will, how strong is your will? That is what a lot of them are watching and waiting on. Maybe for me, some people will see after this video, they will see that I'm willing and I'm able and I'm ready to take it to any lengths and any heights in order to get to my goals, my desires, my dream, my aspirations, everything that I set out and I want to achieve, to obtain. Even though I'm relaxed, I'm at peace. God's plan is not man's plan. And even though it's not perfect, we all have a certain time frame in which everything tends to work out for everybody. Your time might be different from mine. Not might be, it is. It is. We may get blessed and those type of things in certain time periods, or like in the same time frames and those type of things, but that doesn't matter or anything. All of us have different time. I don't know what you had to go through in order to reach where you are. You don't know what I had to go through in order to reach to where I am. So we cannot judge. We only can encourage, motivate, inspire, so everybody can be embraced or feel embraced, love, in order to enhance, to develop, to recreate, redevelop, recuperate, reboot, readjust, restart, refresh. Come again, come again. Challenges should be viewed as opportunities for growth, not as insurmountable obstacles. Sometimes we tend to let what's the phrase? Sometimes we tend to turn a molehill into a mountain, or a mountain into a molehill. Something of the sort. You know what I mean? But sometimes just the thought of thinking of your fears, it's your mind gone into a place that it's thinking derogative for no reason at all. You just start imagining things and having scenarios in your mind and those type of things, which is not necessary. All you have to do is calm down, think positive, look on the positive, look for the good in the situation, face whatsoever is bothering you, because it's bothering you for a reason. You need to face it. You need to face it. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you need to face it. You need to face it. That's the only way that you're going to move past that phase, because it's carrying you for a reason. It's showing you that you need to level up and become strong in a certain area of your life. So until you strong up and become brave to pass that version of your life, it is going to keep you at a certain level. You are going to always be leveled, or I don't want to use the word bound, but constrained in a way. Lifelong learning and asset accumulation are crucial for financial success. Goals, not mere wishes, lead to wealth and prosperity. The conclusion: the difference between a rich and poor mindset goes beyond the amount of money in the bank account. It's about how one views life, challenges, opportunities, and financial decisions. Adopting a wealthy mindset, being proactive, embracing a growth mindset, focusing on opportunities, maintaining positivity, loving capitalism, employing others, creating products, building businesses, increasing net worth, accumulating assets, overcoming circumstances, prioritizing learning, and setting goals can set you on the path towards financial success and prosperity. That is the 15 differences I have noticed and noticed between having a rich and a poor mindset. We all have to change at some point in order to see the change in our life. If you are not willing to take the risk, jump or leap, you are always going to remain in the same position and the same place all the days of your life. And you watching this now, you should be thinking of your kids and their kids, how the world is right now, what's going on, and how the economy and how society is changing, and what advantages are you leaving for them, so when they come, their life can be better than our life that we are living now, or that we are creating now, in order for them to be better. And same thing for ourselves too, because what's coming in future years we cannot see and we don't know, but we are getting a glimpse now. They are making us aware. It's in our faces, but it's only who don't have that veil over their eyes will see. And unfortunately, and sad to say, those are the ones that will be spared and will be saved. The one who can realize, see, take action, and move swiftly to the changes and adapt to the changes as swiftly as possible. This is a form of decentralization.